finally. I thought this lecture would never end. I love our professor, but sometimes...
And that's the end of the lecture. Feel free to stick around if you have any more questions or you need to talk to me. Before you all go, I would like to remind you all today the first solar and lunar conjunction eclipse will happen. At its apex, Luna will eclipse the sun and will be in turn eclipsed by the new moon Erythro. This is going to be the first time this has happened, so I highly recommend you all go see it. If you do, I would go to the hills behind the city for a better view. The school observatory will be closed for private research on the event, so you will not be able to use that. With that out of the way, you have a good night and get some good sleep.
Guys, I already told you I'm not coming. I appreciate it and all, and I really would like to join, but I have other plans. I'm sorry. I promised someone else I would hang out with them today. Yes, I know. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. We're never gonna see this again. I am sure that now that both Luna and Erythro have found their new courses, everything will be fine. Anyway, I'm gonna go home and sleep. The sun is about to come up and it's really late. Good night, everyone. Wait. What are you doing here? Yes, I'm talking to you. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at the hills with everyone else? What is our school's telescope doing here? Heavens, what did you do? Did you Okay, sorry. Let's start over. Let's start with, why are you here? And not at the hills, like everyone else will be. I thought I'd be the only one who would come here. Makes sense, it would be very crowded. Also true, how did you figure out this would be a better spot? Wait, you ran the same calculations that... Huh, funny. You're smarter than you seem, I suppose? I apologize, that came out completely wrong. I'm sorry. I didn't expect to see anyone else here. I thought I was the only one who would have actually calculated the optimal spot and not just listen to our professor. I figured out this event would happen a few days ago, and I wanted to make sure I see it the best way possible. About which we have about a few more minutes before it should happen. Is the telescope of yours available for a second person? Lovely. And about that, explain to me, how is our school one of the best, academies in the whole world when it comes to astrology? How is one of our telescopes here? No way. He let you borrow it. You're kidding me! Our professor let you borrow the telescope. I should have thought of that. I should have thought of coming afterwards. That's amazing. That's great. I mean, now we can see it even better. Sorry. If you'll permit me, I would love to use it as well. Thank you. The telescope should have 2 places you can watch, right? Yeah, perfect. Do you have any protective glasses? Good. I have my own, don't worry about it. Thank you. Well, I didn't want my friends around because they'll just distract me. I appreciate them, don't get me wrong, they're lovely people. They're absolute delights to be around. However, they are also very distracting and very chaotic sometimes. And I feel like I wouldn't be able to observe this event in all its glory if I was with them. So I kinda made up a little lie. It doesn't matter. I mean, they'll just think I missed it, and tomorrow we'll see each other at school again, right? Well, tonight. About which, how is school going for you? Are your exams going well? I know, right? Learning to differentiate between all the nebulas is a pain. Say, do you have any notes on the last lesson on, the moons of Saronics? I kinda missed that one. Really? Can I borrow them, please? I just need to figure out what we missed because the books are so vague about it again. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. Oh, look at that. It's about to happen. Here, scoot over so I can see it as well. So this is the first phase. What time is it? Thank you. Alright, holy, this looks great. Telescope is really a great idea. Look at that. Do you see the outlines of Luna? They're being illuminated. It's marvelous. So we're about to be at the apex, right? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Holy, it's an actual full solar eclipse. No, I've never been able to see one in my life. It's either always been too cloudy or I was in the wrong spot. It's beautiful. Wait, is that? There! Arito! It's actually here. Ever so slightly, I suppose? I mean, I know our professor doesn't lie, but... That's awesome. Is it really gonna eclipse Luna completely? It's so small. It's actually managing to do it. That looks awesome. Yeah, the apex should happen any minute now. Are you taking notes or something? I hear the scribbling. I'm timing it on my watch. It has a special, chrono stock in it. A chrono stock? Never heard of it? Oh, chronomancy. Time magic. It can track the time for me in this case. I'm sorry, I'm babbling again. I can't believe it. This is wonderful. It looks amazing. I didn't ever think something this beautiful would be so... Oh my heavens, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Here, let me help you. Oh heavens, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to move the telescope. I'm so sorry. Oh heavens. Please don't... I know, I tripped, I lost my balance and, please don't be that mad, we can still see it like this. Here, let me fix the telescope while you observe, I promise, it's okay, I'll get it back in position in a second. Let me just look into it, I'm so sorry again. I didn't mean to tumble it over, I swear. No, I didn't. If I did, then... I would be laughing right now or something. I genuinely didn't mean to tumble it over. Wait. Hey, come look at this for a second. No, I'm serious, please. Come look at this for a second. I'm not joking or pulling your leg, I swear. Please? Thank you. Here, look at this. What? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? It's a dragon, isn't it? Am I going insane? Is that the head of a dragon I'm seeing there? It is. I must be losing my... That is a dragon! An actual dragon, but how? I thought those are stories. I know we had a lot of weird stuff in our world, like magic and creatures that should, scientifically not be able to exist, but a dragon? That's stuff of myths, legends, absolute nonsense. Well, no, I know what I'm seeing. It's huge. Look at it. It's beautiful. Looks like it's made of stardust. Do you have any settings to record this? Anything at all? We must try to record this. This is a scientific breakthrough. Look at it move. It's marvelous. What do you think? How do you think it exists here? Something that big needs at least no gravity to... Of course, it's space. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I know, my mind's blown. I'm sorry. This is better than an eclipse. How can we even see it? Normally this thing would be invisible. The eclipse is... Oh, heavens. No, don't apologize. I did trip and I, did tip over your telescope. That is on me. But I will say that it's probably one of the best things that could have happened to us. if I may say so myself. Because otherwise, we wouldn't have seen this majestic dragon here. And my heavens, it's beautiful. Absolutely marvelous. Look at it. It's going away again. It's so big, though. What would it be doing here? And, you know, with that size, it could easily tip over our small Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna sound crazy here. What if this dragon is the reason we currently are dealing with a retro? I mean, think about it. We only had one moon for over 1 million, 2 million, goodness knows how long. Right? And suddenly a retro shows up. Out of nowhere. Like someone whacked it into this position. What if it was the dragon? I know it sounds crazy, but it's big enough. Look, it's just a theory. I'm not sure. But it's like, I'm sorry that I tipped over your telescope. That was wrong of me. I didn't mean to, but still, I should apologize. However, I'm also kind of glad I did, like I said. Thank you for forgiving me. I appreciate it. I really do. How about we get the recording out of the telescope and go bring it to our professor? He should be at the, he should be at the observatorium. Yeah, I think that's a good idea as well. The world needs to know this. If we, this could be the big scientific breakthrough. You could be having your name on the covers of the newest magazines in Star Galaxies. Yeah, this is great. This is just the most marvelous thing that has ever happened to us. Come on, let's go report this immediately. This is amazing news.